Hey everybody, it's Dr. Traci Kiernan, owner and founder of Natural State Health Center and the developer of the 100-Day Weight Loss Challenge. And I've been talking with my patients a lot lately about the importance of sleep and making sure that you're getting an adequate amount of sleep, but also a high quality sleep. So my story is I'm a mother of two young children. They're 14 months apart. So at 1 and 2 years old, I went for a 2.5-year stretch of not sleeping through the night. And one morning I get up really early in the morning, and I was doing my thing, and I was on my computer, and I was adding in some information, and they requested my address, my mailing address or my home address, and I went to type it in, and I couldn't remember my address. And it was a direct result of sleep deprivation, and I had to draw a line in the sand and talk with my husband and say, we need to figure this thing out. So many of you, for me, that was my short season being a nursing mom, 2.5 years. For many of you, you've been in this long season of not getting adequate sleep and maybe on sleep aids or just dealing with it. And you don't have to. So I'm going to review 5 really simple steps with you today to start implementing to increase the quality of your sleep, but also the amount of sleep you get. You need adequate sleep. Sleep is a time where your body is restored, where healing happens. It's actually like a dishwasher for your brain, some psychiatrists say. It will prevent, getting adequate amount of sleep will prevent Alzheimer's and dementia down the road. So do it for more reasons than just knowing that you need it. So let's dive in here. Number 1 is create a routine around your sleep. I encourage you to go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day. That will help to balance your hormones that are important for sleep. So don't just do that during the week, also do that during the weekend. It's really important to do that every single day. So a good habit would be to get in bed by 9:30 p.m. Give yourself about 30 minutes to just wind down, relax, and fall asleep. So by 10 o'clock, the average time that your cortisol levels and your hormones are resetting and balancing, you're already into your sleep cycle. So create a routine around your sleep. Second is pay attention to the amount and what kind of food and nutrition you're putting into your body. So I encourage you to prevent yourself from eating any foods after 7 p.m. And the kind of food that you want to be eating for dinner or before 7 is high quality protein and also high quality fats. Those two foods in combination will help your body to balance blood sugar levels throughout the night, which is going to ensure better sleep for you. Avoid high carbohydrate snacks. Those are ones that are going to, like popcorn and ice cream and chips and things that people love to snack on at night. That will cause a blood sugar spike and then a crash in the middle of the night. It'll wake you up. So if you want to stay asleep, avoid those types of foods during the night. How you eat and what you eat and how you feel your body is important anyway. So it's an important time to pay attention to it. The third thing is really pay attention to your sleep environment. So if you're somebody that you walk into your room and there's a stack of clothes here and a pile of papers here and it's really cluttered, and that's a stressful environment for you. So you need to, if that's the only room in the house that you tidy up, do it, because it will help you to create a peaceful, relaxing haven for sleep. Another thing to be helpful is to create a really dark room and put blackout blinds or curtains on your window. That will block out ambient light. Ambient light will interfere with circadian rhythms, so that's why a dark room is important. Also pay attention to the temperature of your room. They say that the average temperature that's ideal for proper sleep is between 70 to 68 degrees, so a little cooler maybe than what you're used to. But a cool temperature helps your body get into the deep REM cycle and deep sleep cycles. You may also, for sleep environment, keep a journal on your bedside table that I call a brain dump journal. And so if you're laying down to go to sleep and the same 3, 4, 5, 7 thoughts start running through your mind, you can just quickly, just in a bullet pointed fashion, you don't even have to paragraph it, just write down those things, get them out of your brain onto a piece of paper so you can create a clearing for better sleep. The fourth one is to really pay attention to electronic devices and how often you're using those, particularly how close to your bedtime you're using those. A good rule of thumb is no electronic devices 30 minutes before sleep, and also just to start to dim the lights, and instead of using electronic devices, a Kindle or something that you're reading on, use a real book, one that doesn't have light emitting from it. If you're somebody that says, no, Dr. Traci, I have to be on my computer or my iPad or my phone, make sure that you're downloading an app that blocks out any blue light from your electronic device. That will help to, it's not only easier on your eyes, it'll just help your circadian rhythms and help you sleep better. There's lots of free apps out there, so make sure that you do that. And the fifth one, which is equally important to the previous four, is you may have a mineral deficiency, and a specific mineral that if you're deficient in is magnesium. If you're deficient in magnesium, it will cause muscle cramping, it can interfere with your sleep. It's also just important for other cellular functions in your body. So magnesium is a really great supplement, and the researchers are now finding that 80+% of the population is deficient in that because our soil is becoming deficient in magnesium. So you can supplement 400 to 600 milligrams of magnesium 30 minutes before bed. You'll know if you get a little too much because you may get a loose stool, so that's something to look for. If you're not big on supplements, you could also take a soothing Epsom salt bath. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate, so the magnesium will absorb into your body transdermally through your skin. And you could also mix some essential oils that are calming, like lavender or a nice blend. So those are 5 really simple things that you can start implementing to improve your quality of sleep. You deserve it. That's the time that your body is restored, when it heals. Start applying these. If you know somebody who isn't sleeping well, please share this video with them. Click like on the link on below, and we hope that this helps you, and we hope you tune in next time.